Because I am not playing fair here.
Oh, Monster Truckavania is like an actual thing.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't joking.
Oh my god.
It's pretty funny too. Somebody needs to link specifically Geop's reading of it. It's so goddamn funny.
Someone linked it. I'm gonna just like...
Oh, fucking... Ah. Okay, good. Witch Bride of Izalith didn't kill me there, so I'm fine.
Should I start reading it?
If you want to. I wouldn't mind.
I need to throw on my dramatic. I know I have like a dopey sounding voice, so I need to put on my dramatic.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We're not professional here.
Alucard knew this day would come. The monster truck rally. Alucard put on his back. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be really hard. Alucard put on his beer hat and put on his favorite shirt. When Alucard walked in, he noticed three men talking and looking very nervous. He walked over to them and asked them what was the matter. The men explained how their monster truck driver was... They spelled "their" wrong.
Yeah.
Their monster truck driver was sick with the AIDS.
Yo. Sick with the AIDS.
And would not be able to drive. Alucard knew this would be his most difficult challenge ever. But he said he would drive the monster truck. The men tried to show Alucard how to use the truck. But there was no need. Alucard had been preparing for this day since birth. Little did he know that one of his greatest enemies was near. Shaft the Dark Priest was getting ready to revive the ultimate monster truck driver of all time, Dracula.
The ultimate monster truck driver, Dracula.
Soon as Shaft had done it, he had risen the evil count himself. Dracula rose from the ground, shifting his eyes. Wait, shifting his eyes?
Yep.
Shifting his eyes, he began to smell. What the fuck does that even mean? Gasoline, dirt, cheap hot dogs, and beer. Could I be at the monster truck rally? Shaft jumped up and down, clapping and screaming. Yes, my Dark Master, you are. I have returned you to this mortal world, to yet again rule over it by winning at the monster truck competition.
I love how Shaft sounds like some kind of child.
Dracula began. Yes, master. Dracula began to laugh. There is nothing easier than winning a monster truck contest. Of course, my darkest power is monster truck.
But the darkest power of monster trucks. Oh, what a great... Go on, I'll stop.
Alucard checked out his truck from top to bottom. Yeah, he checked out his truck from top to bottom, making sure all was right. He knew he would have to win this race, more than the team, but he did not know why that was. The announcer began to speak. Let's get ready for trucking. The following competition will be done as such. There will be a series of jumps. From there will be a series of races. The final race... the final...
You alright there?
I see like, I read before, so I can know how to read it, and I see monster truck spelled backwards already, and it's just,
that is, I'm guessing that's Dracula's monster truck?
Probably Alucard. The final race will begin. The final race will have the two best people. Fucking, like, this grammar's tripping me up. The final race will have the two best people will race the death course. That's not how you spell course. Now let's get trucking. The announcer began to announce Alucard as the first jumper. Presenting the truck, Retsnum Kurt.
I'm sorry. It's gonna happen. I'm sorry. Go on.
No, it's fine. This is fucking incredible. Alucard used his inherent power of monster trucking to jump his truck off the dirt hill with an amazing height. Everyone cheered Alucard. Alucard watched all the other truckers. All was normal until he heard a truck announced called True Power. Then he saw it was his evil father jumping. Dracula launched his truck so high that Alucard doubted he could beat it. The crowd was shocked at first, but then cheered. Alucard now knew that he must once again destroy his evil father with his abilities.
With his abilities.
With his truck driving abilities. Alucard easily won his race, as did Dracula. It was the two of them that would race for the championship and the fate of the world.
Wait, dial that back. Did he say so did the Dracula?
As did Dracula.
Oh, okay. I thought my brain must have gone haywire from
So
stupid.
did the Dracula, yeah. It's not that poorly written. It's pretty poorly written, but it's not that bad. Alucard sat in his truck and Dracula in his. He stared at Alucard with a smirk, saying, "You still side with these humans? Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?" Alucard glared back with these cold words. Their ignorance blinded their judgment. That ignorance now lives and grows in you.
As a monster truck.
The light came on. Red, yellow, green. Alucard floored the gas pedal, as did Dracula. Hill after hill they leapt, and still did not slow down. Faster and faster they went until the trucks could go no faster. Thus they used their dark powers to create an impossible speed. Soon the trucks were flying and hitting the ground with a force that had never been seen before. Pieces of the once mighty trucks were ripping and falling off from the trucks.
I think this is making me play better. Go on.
I'm channeling Dracula's trucking power. Finally, they had to stop because they had landed at the final hill. This was larger and greater than all of the previous. It was made to match the highest jump the trucks have made. With their trucks parked in front, they turned to each other as Dracula screamed, "Have at you!"
Yeah, it's gonna get a little stupid from here on out, but go on.
This is perfect. At the same time, they both smashed their feet into the gas pedal, bursting through gravity up the hill. The hill was created because at the top was the car-eating dinosaur, Truckosaurus Rex.
What? I don't remember this.
The trucks went so fast they began to burn, as if they were falling off the earth. And soon they meet the top and flew towards victory and defeat. They were much, much higher than the finish line, but it would not matter. Once the line was crossed, the fate was over. They flew closer and closer to the finish line. Closer and closer. Seconds went to nanoseconds as they drew.
Seconds went to nanoseconds. What?
Alucard looked at Dracula. Alucard looked at Dracula only to see that Dracula was going to win. Just then, a large hand came out from nowhere and smashed Dracula.
Wait, what?
Truckosaurus Rex had spoken.
Oh my god. It's a real thing. What the fuck?
Alucard landed with a thud, shattering his truck. He jumped out of the window. He had already won. He ran to his father's side. Dracula was holding his side, breathing slowly, struggling to say the words.
You okay there?
What is it when a man wins the monster truck rally, but loses his monster truck? Page 23 in the December 1992 issue of Monster Truck Monthly. Irony. Alucard, what was it your mother said before she died? Alucard looked into his father's eyes and told him. She said that she loved you, and that she would always love you. Dracula, using his last breath, spoke these words. Farewell, my son. A brilliant light shone on Alucard's face, merely reflecting his father's end. Alucard turned to Shaft, saying, You who love the monster truck rally so much, go join it. Alucard picked up Shaft and threw him into a group of drunken fans, where he got beaten and vomited on.
I like how he has to make it like PG, so he says he just got beaten and vomited on.
Alucard stared as the retractable roof opened and the sun shone on his face. Victory was his, but he would now walk alone, hiding himself from the world. Or he would just try again to get a better ending.
So, is it, first off, is it done?
That's it.
First off, that entire ending bit where it was just like, where he was quoting a monster truck manual and shit, that was actually one-to-one the ending of Symphony of the Night.
Where he's like quoting a book or something?
He was quoting Matthew 16:12, I think it was?
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they decided to make it monster trucks instead because reasons? Also, farewell, my son!
What was it your mother used to say? It's like, what the fuck? Like,
Yep. He basically just ripped fully the ending of Symphony of the Night, but made it monster trucks, which is great.
Truckosaurus Rex.
Yeah, I can't believe Truckosaurus Rex is a real thing. It's so dumb.
Onodara said a vampire having driving as his ability is sort of like a superhero whose power is gun.
Yes. That's perfect, Onodara. Good job.
That's pretty good.
Wow. So how do you feel after reading that?
I don't know.
You can't respond.
This guy needs to like put it through a proofreader next time. I can type a review.
Do it. Fucking talk it out as you review it. That'd be great. I want to hear this.
I need to send this to someone though.